Welcome back to the channel. It is day 47 of you know what, so I'm not even gonna say it. Let's play a game. We're fighting to stay over 1500 today. We have to earn our right. I think here you take. Take, yeah. And I don't like where this pawn is. I also don't want to go here. Going here, does that run into anything? Not nice. I think this is fine. Develop the bishop, putting pressure on this, so he's got to do something to protect it. He goes there. It's kind of... I have this check, but it's just easily blocked. So I think I'm just going to go here. He's obviously planning to do this. And he's going to get the bishop out and castle, and he's going to look very solid here. Yeah. That doesn't look very good for me, to be honest. Yeah, let's develop the knight. Probably here, get this bishop out and castle. He's fighting for the bishop here. I don't like. I don't think the bishop can really. He's gonna win the bishop essentially. Unless I go check. No. I guess if I go, if I let him do this, open this up, and not gonna look very nice, but. Yeah, I guess we're giving him the bishop. I didn't really want that, but it is what it is. Now I think he's castling long. Let's see. Can we go here to try and cause problems on this tile? I don't think that's the worst plan. I also don't think it's the best plan. Because if I go here, I'm lining this up. I mean, this doesn't really threaten anything. But even if I do take this pawn, that rook's gonna go here. And my king's in the center. I can't castle this way. So castling long. Probably what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe I just develop. Then I'm kind of giving him exactly what he wants. I mean, I can go here and try to threaten his pawn structure as well, but then I'm giving him the bishop pair willingly. Not the nicest. Okay. We're doing this. We're going to bring the knight out. And so he goes there. Any tempo moves? Not really. I guess if I go here, he's probably going to do this, I guess. Check. And then he wouldn't be able to castle. Or if I go here, I have ideas of this. Not really though, because the king's here. Okay, so if I check, and he does this, then what do I do? I'm kind of stuck. Because then I just have to retreat. He castles, and this pawn's not hanging. If I go here now, he's just going to castle. And this knight's kind of misplaced now, so maybe we improve the knight. Go here and try to target the bishop. Yeah, so he doesn't want to give the bishop away. He's also blocking any checks now. I do have a tempo move on the queen. Doesn't really do much. And it actually just loses a full knight. So it's definitely not good. Honestly, I'm thinking my king's in the center, but maybe we just develop here. Develop, and we might just be sliding the king over. Yeah, so there's the castling. Yeah, let's develop this knight, or not the knight, the queen here. And now if he ever moves his knight, now we can take here. And we might be better off just castling. What does this move do? Trying to get an outpost here. I don't really want to push the pawns, but taking that pawn doesn't really benefit me. Yeah, don't really want him to come here. This weakens this square, but I mean, at this point, I think my best bet's just to go for an attack. We gotta storm run him. All our pieces are pointing over there. This rook is kind of defending. And eventually I can just castle. That runs into this. But what does that weaken? It weakens this square. But I can just bring the king here, and it's actually, that looks very nice actually. But if I come here, there is various checks that I need to be very aware of. But I am getting low on time. So I think we go b5 here. Gonna go b5, a4. Maybe even this. Because if he takes, then I take. And when the time's ready, I can go rook f7 and bring the other rook. Right now, I think it's serving a purpose. Actually, this pawn's just hanging. I messed up. I 100% should have played f7. Wait a minute, what? He didn't? What does that do? He's stopping me from playing this. But I think he should have took here. And maybe I'm completely wrong. But I'm going to play that now. If he takes the knight, it's fine. Now our rooks are connected. And our pawns are going to start going. I'm going to trade this off probably. Because this is just a free pawn. But I had some other issues to deal with before. Because I could not allow that queen in. I can't believe that I did. For that first move, actually. Could have been very bad, because then my king's gonna get pushed over here. They don't really want the king pushed over there. I think he's planning to bring the other rook now. Probably a good plan. We're gonna do the same. Go here. That's setting up some kind of skewer here. I don't like that, but I think we're good for now. Now, is this a good move? I don't know how I should go about this. They're like that. Or do I just start pushing here? If I go here, he's going to meet me with that. He's trying to take out all of my enforcements. But the thing is, if he takes here and I take like this, gives me this file. Nice. If I go here, I want him to move that bishop first. Oh, he's stopping me from doing that. Let's go here. Connecting everything. If takes, I take back. Or do I take back here? No, I take here. That's defended by the queen. And I wonder if I can just sacrifice here. I don't like the idea of that. Let's see. Can plant a rook here. It's reinforced, and we're going to bring the other rook in. If this, I just take, and it looks nice. Okay, so he's going to start coming after me now. Pushes the pawn. But now's the time to take it. Okay, we're going to sack. This might be a huge blunder, but I don't have time to think about it. Now we play here. Takes, we just go like this. This is pinned. And now this pawn can be rolling. Probably going to push. But I would just take. And now his king's starting to be really exposed. No. We can't allow that. We get the queen in now. We got 30 seconds. We go here. Queen. Yeah, I think that was the move. He's going to bring the queen in. He pushed. Do I just take? Or do I promote with checkmate? That's not checkmate. He can block. Oh, I just won. Okay, yes. That looked very good. It was mate in one. So the attack worked. We're going to take a quick look at this and then play another game. Now, okay, so this was just a blunder. We were winning, but we had 1 minute on the clock. I needed to break through. So, yeah. And just allowing me to get in there with the queen was what really hurt him. So let's play a second game now. We get the white pieces here. Sitting at 15-13. The Sicilian, it's not really something that I'm very good with yet, but my coach and I are definitely working on it. Okay, we're going to pin that knight. Like Zara, I'm going to be trading this off for the knight. And that's actually just a free rook. Is it not? Well, no, it's not. Because if he takes the pawn, I just go here. But we do need to address that. And I can do that in a multi-purpose way by blocking this off and protecting here. So I kind of want to just castle, but I also do have ideas of pushing this queen away. I don't know if I go here. He can't take because of this. And he can't take here because of that. Where's the queen gonna go? Maybe he gives me a check. But then I get the bishop developed. And then he can take... No, he can't. Okay, I like that. Let's push the c-pawn. I like these tempo moves. And then this is a fork if he doesn't move. Or take it. Okay. I guess I overlooked that check. Because now, can he take? Once I go here, this will be pinned. It'll likely do this, but then I have this. I mean, this is the only move, I believe. And he's gonna take that. But I think we're in time to stop it, because if he takes here, I just take the knight. And if he takes here, I take the bishop. With check. That's important. And if he takes here, and I take here, and he recaptures, well, then we go here. Which is going to be a queen trade. So castle's that way. I feel like I should be... What if he takes like this? Because that check was important. I feel like this castling is a little preemptive. Can kick the knight away. Where's the knight going? Here. That fork does not look good. Maybe I just take the pawn. If I castle here, I think you can just take, because there's no more taking and taking with check. Let's take the pawn. Oh, I see the idea. That's the idea. I see the idea. I guess I do take with check still. I kind of overlooked that, but it's still a scary position. And I don't like this being pinned, so we need to castle ASAP. And we do have a tempo move here. And there's no checks for discovered attacks, which is very nice. Having a pawn here, kind of restricting the movements, also quite nice. Can't push this pawn. He wouldn't want to push that pawn. That would be a stupid move, in my opinion. I'm no expert, but okay. Yeah, that's kind of that's an issue. The issue with this tempo move now is that he takes my queen with check. I can't castle. If I go here, he's getting everything he wants. Could take the knight. No, because he takes with check. His plan here is to make me take with this pawn. You know, if I go here, does he have anything? I guess I could also do this. But then he can just take, and then if I take, this is pinned. And if I take back, he just takes. My structure's gonna get destroyed. But the thing is, if I stop protecting here and I go like this, he's gonna have that. Maybe we need to go here and castle long. Well, we can't actually do that. That looks like a nice move, but it blunders a queen. Queen's under attack still. There's gotta be a move here. If I go here and he takes, I take. This is under attack. Then starting to get in a little bit. Just does not look good. Go here. What's he gonna do? Definitely take. Then I can take. Force a queen trade. And I can just plan to castle long. Okay. This might not be the right idea, but we're gonna do it. Because I need to protect this. I'm curious to see what he's gonna come up with now. Obviously, I can't castle long. Or short. There's too much danger here. But I'm one move, 2 moves away from castling long, and I don't even think I'm allowed to castle long right now. Hard to say. And this bishop's doing absolutely nothing. I might try and force this trade. I know it destroys my structure, but like he's got too much coming in. This is actually, is that a good move? I just take. Then he goes here. Then I would castle short. Here. Take. Take. I would trade queens. But then that would result in him taking with check. And then take. Ooh, that's not nice. I feel like that might be what he goes for. No? Okay, that's a little bit weird. Oh, he's putting more pressure here. Okay, we need to get rid of that queen ASAP. And it also adds a protector. And now, we can't castle long because this queen's staring here. I don't think. But our king in the center with all these pieces, we're in trouble. Luckily, this knight can't really join the party. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I gotta be very careful here. Obviously, this is not a move. So if I go here, he's still gonna move the queen, but I'm committing to going over here. But if I go here, I'm going into this. If I go here, here, no, he's gonna move the queen. Are there any checks? I don't think so. This just feels like I need to go there. He just blundered his queen. Okay. Take it. Now I think this and this. And this is now hanging. Wow. He got way too tunnel visioned on his plan of winning a pawn. Or something like that. And forgot that his queen was hanging. However, it's still not over. But can I just take? I think so. Take. No checks. Yeah, we're good to take. And I mean, if he trades, I'm happy. We just need to get rid of these annoying pieces. Possibly do this. Actually, no, that's a blunder. Because then he can come in. After something like takes. If I went here, he went here. It's check. If I didn't take with the king and went like this, he would have this. Attacking the queen and rook. Or queen and king, and I would be forced to take. And then he would recapture. So I'd get a rook and a knight for my queen. Which isn't very nice. Yeah, so he's still putting the pressure on. We're going to try and relieve some of that by going here. My king, not the safest, but also not in really any danger. With no queen on the board, he can't really do much. Actually, I have ideas of doing this and then this. Because he can't take, because I'd come in. And if he ever moves here, check, wins the knight. Have ideas of now coming here and forking this. Okay, he comes back. He's targeting this pawn. I think the simplest way to winning this is definitely well, can I go here? No, because that's check. Be forced here. That's the idea. Actually, he can't take because of this. Yeah, so we went here trying to set something like this up. We are up a full queen, but the pressure's still on with my king basically in the center. I need to just trade some pieces. Maybe my best plan is to go here and here. But I don't really like this. And if I go... No. Never mind. If I go here, he has to take or move. Actually, that would be pinned. Oh, okay, so he's stopping me from going there now. Interesting. I can go here though, which attacks the bishop or the knight and threatens to play checkmate. No blunders. Yeah, I go here because there's no checks. He can do this, but I just take. I think that just wins that. His bishop has no role, no say in this game. And this is just checkmate. Actually, this is a faster checkmate. He's getting crisscrossed, apple sauced. Oh, he gave me a check. That's no fun. Just take. This is still hanging. This is still a thing. Okay, but the thing is about that move that this is also just checkmate. Alright, let's take a quick look at that game. Okay, so I did not play the greatest. I mean, 72.5, I'll take it. Not my greatest game, but not bad. He played a horrible game with 55% accuracy. So, played the Alapin. All this stuff was normal. This was a mistake. So we're supposed to just develop. And, I mean, we did get ourselves into some trouble. This was a bad move. Because, okay. My idea behind here was that he was going to have to go here and stop protecting this pawn, but I overlooked this check, which is just silly. So he goes here. I block. And castling was not a good idea. But I missed an idea. To develop, which I later on did, and won the queen with it. But it was missed. And that was also a miss. Probably because, yeah, he just overlooked the tempo move on the queen. So did I for 3 moves, apparently. Inaccurate. The only move, and that was a blunder. So, yeah. And we played fairly well after that. Take it, we're sitting at 1522. Maybe it's time for us to stay in the 1500s. I'll see you tomorrow.